and welcome to the Homemade Podcast Sports. This is your host, J Pop. And welcome back to the Homemade Podcast Sports with your host, J Pops. Guys, I'm coming to you with about a minute and 9 seconds left in the Texas A&M and Auburn game, of course. And we now have an 11-point lead. So I want to come on here to you guys and tell you, hey, man, we finally got that monkey off of our back. This is what I had been saying to you guys for the longest, man. We had to get that Alabama monkey off of our back. Now, we couldn't get Alabama off of our back by all means, but we at least got one half of that Alabama monkey off of our back now. It's like I told you guys, man, this is a new Texas A&M era. That's what I'm getting at. When I made that video about the sleeping giant, I wasn't bullshitting. I was not lying to you guys. I was not. I meant that. We are a sleeping giant waiting to be awakened. Okay, so just continue to be behind the team. You know, I see a lot of things. I see a lot of comments about, you know, hey, well, you know, what about the committee? You know, like what? Okay, now what will the committee think? Who gives a shit about what the committee would think, man? All we want to do right now is just win. We want to put out a winning formula for these kids that are signing to Texas A&M, because of right now, man, look what I did. We're winning by 11, and we finally got that Alabama monkey off of our back. We could not get a win down there at Auburn for 3 years. 3 years straight. We could not get a win. We have finally broken that. We've broken it. Okay? It starts somewhere, man. We were not a good team on the road. Period. For years. We're starting to get there. People, you guys have to understand, man, we got to start somewhere. We've got it. I heard a lot of people, and I could not believe Kirk Herbstreit when I was watching that this morning, he picked Auburn to win. Really, Herb? I don't know what's Herb's issue, but it looks like he's pro Texas A&M for whatever reason. And there's a lot of guys that's pro Texas A&M. They just don't believe that Texas A&M should be the number 5 team at the moment. Well, I can tell you like this. We're going to stay at number 5. Okay, we're going to stay at number 5 until whoever else has something to say about it. Okay? So it is what it is, man. We are a number 5 team. We may not play like a number 5 team all the time, but we're winning. That's what it's about. I cannot believe that a lot of people got away from the word winning. When did winning become a problem to where it turned into, well, how many points did they score? No, it ain't about that. It's about winning. You have to put out a winning record out there, man. We're a Power 5 team in the SEC West. If you guys can remember on that last video, I told you guys, as of right now, the SEC has the most coaches with a national title beside their name. The SEC West. This is just one side of the division. This is just one side of the division. You know, it's 3 teams. It's 3 coaches in the SEC West alone that has a national title by their name. Name another conference that has that many coaches with a national title. I'll wait. Okay then, exactly. So we're building, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just be patient. And to the Mississippi State fan that came on my podcast, that commented on the video and, said that, hey, nothing against Texas A&M, and I appreciate him for saying it. Nothing against Texas A&M, but he doesn't believe that A&M is a sleeping giant. But like I referred to him, though, you misunderstood the whole concept of what I was saying to why they're a sleeping giant. It starts somewhere. It starts at home, but it also starts on the road, okay? But I'm just coming to you guys once again. This game is pretty much wrapped up. Final score, 31-20, Texas A&M. My final score was 35-10. Now, do I believe this score should have been at least 40-something or 20, right? Yeah, it should have been like 40-something, 20. But that's fine. We won the ball game. Shout out to Kellen Mond. He finally got that Auburn monkey off his back. And, hey, come on home. Texas A&M, come on home, Aggies. This is us. We're here. Hashtag giggling, people. Love you. And thank you guys for tuning in to the hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Please, guys, subscribe to the YouTube page and also follow me on Twitter at JPops, on Instagram at JPops, and also on Facebook at hashtag Homemade Podcast Sports. Thank you guys once again. Hashtag Giggling Aggies.